Welcome into Drew Daily Diamonds for Saturday, June 21st, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the MLB slate of games for Major League Baseball bets coming your way, starting early, going all the way through the night slate. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. It helps grow the show. Any picks in any sport with analysis. Love reading it. I will be in there chiming it up with you on Saturday. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got first game up, 2:10 Eastern. We are heading to Minnesota for the Milwaukee Brewers, Minnesota Twins. We get Simeon Woods Richardson going for the Twins. Jose Quintana going for the Brewers. Minus 140. That's Minnesota as the home favorite. Total of 9. Looking to bet on the Brew Crew here, guys. Jose Quintana, the 36-year-old Colombian, 3.3 ERA. He did have 9 starts on the season. Really only 2 of them were not quality. He's been better on the road as well. We get him here on the road. This Brewers lineup has been hitting the ball a lot better. Their bullpen's been pitching better in comparison to the Twins of recent. And Woods, the starter here for Minnesota, he's kind of up and down. He gave up 6 earned runs in 2 of the last 3 starts. However, the other one, he did blank the opponent, so it's 0 earned runs or 6 earned runs. That's kind of what you're getting with them. So a little bit of volatility here, but laying the 40 cents, I have question marks on it. So we're going to go with the underdog is barking to start off the Saturday card. That is the Brewers, listing Quintana as the starter over the Twins. We got 3 on the night slate here. We'll head to Philadelphia for battle of first place teams heading into the weekend. Big series here in Philly. It's the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Mick Abel on the hill for the Phils. We get Griffin Canning going for the Metropolitans. 9.5 being the total, minus 120. That's Philly as the home favorite. And of course, the Mets come into the weekend losing 6 straight. They've kind of fallen on some hard times here. However, still, a solid season overall. They're tied in first place in the NL East with the Phillies. But the problem is here for the Mets, they're up against Abel. And he's not a well-known name in the betting markets in Major League Baseball, but if you follow it closely, the 23-year-old former first-rounder out of high school, he's in his rookie season. He's been pitching well, 2.2 ERA in 4 starts. He's got 17 strikeouts. He's been able to kind of parlay his great minor league season into the show. You kind of tie that with Philadelphia. They are a tough team to beat at home. They're 24-13 at home. They're playing good baseball, 8-2 their last 10 coming into the weekend. Now, Griffin Canning, the 29-year-old second rounder out of UCLA, the Mets starter, good season overall, but last time out against the Rays, he gave up 6 earned runs with 5 walks. I don't like that stat line at all. I mean, 5 walks in 4 innings, control issues, that's a tough one to bet on. And really, his last 2 times out, he's been hit around. So I think Philadelphia gets him here. We're going to list Abel as the starter, and we're on the Phillies, laying the 20 cents, minus 120 over the Mets. We got next one up, 7:15 Eastern. We're going to head out west for a 4:15 local time. That's Pacific, with the Padres hosting the Royals. Noah Cameron, the lefty on the hill for Kansas City. We get Dylan Cease going for the Padres. The Friars are minus 160 home favorites, 7.5 being the total. Now, Kansas City, they won 3 straight coming into the weekend, but I don't know, guys. I mean, this offense, they're bottom 10 over the last week. They're really bottom 3 lineup if you go by weighted runs created plus for the full season. They've struggled against righties. I don't know if we can really trust them to score some runs, but it does bring me to the total because they're going with Noah Cameron here, the 25-year-old rookie. He's got a sub-2 ERA in 7 starts. He's got 6 starts with 1 earned run or less. And really the Padres lineup, a lot of money is being spent there, but it's not like they've been, knocking the ball around a bunch. They really are bottom half in MLB for the full season. They've kind of struggled against lefties. I don't think they're going to be able to score that much. So I know this total is low, but I think it's low for a reason. We get a pitcher's park here. They're in San Diego, and Dylan Cease on the hill. He's got 105 strikeouts and 80 innings. He's been mostly solid. Now, he is coming off back-to-back versus the LA Dodgers. I think his numbers are a little bit elevated, and his 2-6 record, I think it's a little bit kind of misleading. He's really only had a couple blow-ups with a pretty tough schedule. So I think he's able to manage this Royals lineup. Let's call it, 3-1, 3-2, something like that. I don't think we get to 8 runs. We're going under 7.5 in Southern California. We got last game. It is the Houston Astros and the LA Angels. It will be the nightcap for the show. A reminder, if you could comment below, it does help grow the show. The algorithm on YouTube. Anything is more than welcome in any sport. Excuse the background. I am traveling right now. So, but if you're interested in premium picks, check them out. WagerTalk.com. Experts page, Drew Martin. We got the weekend packages up and available. Been a pretty good run overall. A couple close losses. It's almost been a big week, but either way, guys, a bunch of specials there. WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. All right, nightcap here, 9:38 Eastern. Houston Astros, LA Angels. We get Jose Soriano on the hill for the Halos. Brandon Walter going for the Astros. 8.5 being the total. Pick 'em price tag, -105 on each side, as I'm doing this in the overnight market, guys, so the numbers might change. But breaking this one down, Houston, they've been kind of on a tear here, however, struggling a little bit on the road. I like this kid, Brandon Walter. I don't know him too much. I mean, he doesn't have that much experience, but he's a 28-year-old former 26th round draft pick out of the University of Delaware. And he's got a 1.5 ERA in 17 innings, 19-1 strikeout to walk ratio. I mean, his numbers are good. And he's up against the Halos lineup that's bottom 5 in MLB by a lot of offensive metrics. They've struggled against lefties. The one plus here with the Angels is their starter, Jose Soriano, hard-throwing righty, the 26-year-old Dominican-born pitcher, back-to-back 7-inning starts, 0 earned runs and 1 earned run in each. 18 strikeouts combined. I think both of these starters are going to have solid starts here. And the total going into the overnight market here, 8.5, pretty high total. I mean, this is a pitcher's ballpark, West Coast at night. I don't think the ball's going to travel very well. We're going under 8.5. That's the best bet for the show. Astros and Angels under 8.5. In recap, we got the under in San Diego as well. So hopefully these California games, not a lot of hitting. So we're going back-to-back unders in those. We got the Philadelphia Phillies laying the 20 cents over the Mets. And we're starting it off with the Milwaukee Brewers plus 120 over the Twins. Guys, that does it for Saturday's show. Thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button, comment below. Let me know your picks, and we'll be back early on Sunday. Come back and join us. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Cash those tickets.